at the same time Badwin meninggal. Okay. Bila Badwin meninggal, Badwin ni ada anak-anak keturunan. Jadi nama Guy. G-U-Y. Guy. Guy ni, dia ni anak, kira Guy ni jumpa dengan Rino, dia cium tangan. Kira Rino ni musyik dia, tapi dia ni keturunan raja. Dia macam adik empat raja, lebih kurang tu lah. Kira dia ni, dia kerabat Badwin, tapi dia bukan raja kan. Jadi dia hidup dalam kalangan rakyat. Jadi dia memang baik kepada Rino lah, dia geng jelas kan. Jadi bila Badwin mati, tak ada pewaris, Guy ni naik sat. Bila Guy ni sat, naik, kawan anak murid Rino jadi lagi kepok dah dah. Anak murid dia naik. Itulah era yang dia putih-putih kotak dia kata tadi tu. Bunuh adik Salahuddin, kubut nak bongkar kubut Nabi dan sebagainya. Berlaku perang. Masanya Raymond tak tarik dia. Raymond kata kalau macam ni tahap apa perang, aku tak mau terlibat. Pembinaan Kristian, Sultan Salahuddin berjaya lah. Dia bunuh Rino. Tapi Guy dia tak bunuh. Sebab bagi Salahuddin, raja tak bunuh raja. Dia sebut pakai perang Hittin. Perang Hittin tu. Contoh dia, kalau contoh secara kronologi dia atur strategi agar kita tarik perhatian tentang salib. Salahuddin hantar satu tim pergi ke tengah-tengah gurun, tentang salib putih. Macam tu lah. Tapi sebenarnya dekat gurun tu dia pada prepare lah. Iaitu dia telah keringkan oasis. Bila kita baca buku sejarah lama, dia kata keringkan. Tapi ada pendapat sejarah mengatakan tak logik lah keringkan. Ada yang mengatakan dia pun racun. Tapi yes, dia pun do something on oasis tu lah. Jadi tentera salib ni dah sampai kepanasan tak ni buat apa. Sedangkan Sultan Salahuddin dia dah plan awal. Dia dah siap catering dah dekat tentera tengah gurun tu. When dia nak heret peperangan nanti berlaku dekat lembah Hittin tu yang tak siapa. Kalau ada ayat pun dia pun dah kotori dah ataupun keringkan. Tapi untuk camp Malak Salahuddin ni dia dah order catering awal kan. Jadi dalam perang Hittin tu psikologinya Malak tak berlaku panggil. Ini tetap bising baru sampai. Dengan bozat, dengan baju besi dengan apa kan. Dia sangka dia pun nak pintiau di mana apa. Rupanya belakang dah ada catering siap lah. Ni sirap sebut. Jadi kita baca buku karya Armstrong, The Crusade. Dia kata apa? Malam kejadian sebelum Hittin, tengok orang Kristian tengok orang Tuhan, tolonglah, lapak dia. Kristian. Jadi tak tahu Islam bakar sate. Buat BBQ. Relax. Memang sengaja Salahuddin semua dia buat. Sebab nak bagi angin tu tolak bau tu pergi ke sana. Biar kena Kristian jadi orang psikologi ya. Itu Sultan Salahuddin pandai. Jadi dia pun jadi lagi down sebab apa? Macam mana kita nak perang? Sebelum perang pun kita dah teruk lapar. Teruk ni dah. Tiba daging kau-kau. Esok berlaku perang. Secara teorinya mudah menang untuk batalkan perang pagi tu dah. Kejayaan salib tu dalam Hittin tu. Kalau kita nak katakan perang salib kedua ni adalah Siri yang berlaku dalam tahun itu. Cuma penanda aras kemenangan tu Hittin tu lah. Dia ada seorang lagi lelaki dan nama apa yang dalam Kingdom of Heaven tu yang Orlando Bloom tu. Dia tu sebenarnya dia bekas dia naik Templar yang dia mai ke Baitul Maqdis sebab nak ambil bini dia balik ya. Dia tak terlibat pun. Dia jadi tak masuk grup WhatsApp ni. Apa nak tembak lah. Jadi dia tak tahu apa Islam tengah menang ni. Tapi dia legend. Bila dia mai, jumpa Salahuddin, dia tekan Salahuddin, tuan aku nak perang lah, nak ambil Kristian ke apa, jangan pasal saya nak ambil bini saya. Ada orang ni gitu dia. Bila nak balik ke perang aku, dia bini aku. Sebenarnya benar. Tu yang best. Sebenarnya okey. Tuan masuk, nak ambil bini aku tak kacau. Dan dia bersumpah dah. Saya minta dia sumpah. Aku sumpah yang aku tak akan kacau. Jadi bila dia masuk ke Baitul Maqdis masa tu dah separuh hancur lah. Masa tu tentera Baitul Maqdis hilang orang. Tak ada waris. Dia masuk, maka dia pun minta tolong ala lead kami. Kami tak ada ketua. Tapi Raymond dah lari. Rino dah mati. Kaya trauma. Pasal dia tengok Salahuddin tebas tumpuk. Rino depan mata dia. So dia pun mengharapkan kepada dia ni saja. Dia tak mau dia dah sumpah dengan Salahuddin lah kan. Asalnya dia pun pujuk. Yang bestnya dia keluar jumpa Salahuddin. Dia kata, wahai tuanku, saya terpaksa lawan dengan tuanku tadi. Walaupun saya dah tumpuk hati tu. Tapi sebab saya masuk jumpa orang Kristian, dia pun minta tolong saya. Macam dia kata, tak apalah kalau itu kehendak. Silakan. Tapi yang syoknya, balik kata kepada Salahuddin, tapi saya dah sumpah. Jadi saya kena bayar kafarah sumpah tu. Maksudnya dia fulfillkan kafarah sumpah dia secara Kristian lah. So esok saya melakukan perang. Tapi perang yang sangat simple, sangat cepat sangatlah. Saya balik pun tak boleh buat apa. Cuma contoh tadi tu biarin sebab balian tu lah. Dia profesional. Salahuddin pun tak guna dia. Kristian ni dia tak boleh tidur lena selagi Islam pegang Baitul Maqdis. Kan satu-satu dapat tunjuk kita menang. Eropah ada FYP dah. Islam dah dapat balik Baitul Maqdis. Jadi seluruh Eropah bersidang, kita pernah dapatkan balik. Tapi yang ketiga lagi dahsyat. Sebab dia pun gabung 3 kerajaan besar. Jerman, Perancis dan England. 3 kerajaan besar Eropah ni bergabung nak mesra Salahuddin dalam perang salib ketiga 1191 macam tu lah plus minus. Kita perlukan 80 tahun untuk kita dapat balik. Dia pun perlukan 2-3 tahun untuk dapat. Yang tu lagi politik. Jerman, Perancis, England. Yang jadi pemimpin England, Richard dia lain hak. Dia nak jadi raja England. Richard ni dia banyak di Perancis. Jadi bila bapak dia sakit dan sebagainya, dia dibawa pulang ke England untuk dibayar jadi raja England. Perancis ada Philip. Jerman Raja Frederick okay, clear demo tu. Dia pun 3 ni mesyuarat gabung semua. Kita nak serang boleh. Betul Maqdis dapat pergi pusing jihad ni. Zaman tu lah selalu dia menang. 3 tahun dia. 1187, 1189 dia pamai, dia pada start gerak lah. 1191 perang salib ketiga. Yang syok dah 3 tim ni. Frederick ni dah ni kan. Frederick kata dekat orang doang ni apa lambat. Kata kita jangan buang masa. Kita kena segera. Tak minit sihat kita ada buang. Richard dengan Philip ni baik. Philip ni tua. Raja pancing yang tua. Richard ni muda kan. Sejarah kata Richard ni sayang Philip. Lebih daripada sayang Pok dia sendiri. Frederick tak boleh yang nak cinta. Sebab aku nak berjuang. DP dulu. Dalam Syirah kata dia tak tunggu lah England dengan Perancis ni. Nampak? Syirah kata dia mati. Dia on the way sampai Syirah kata dia mati dalam sungai yang dekat betik. Sebab masa kuda dia lintas sungai musim sejuk, kuda dia jatuh, kram, dia dah sakit jantung. So dia mungkin dia peluk, panas, tiba-tiba masuk dalam sungai sejuk. Tak tahu, tapi dia mati. Dia mati dalam sungai yang cetek. Tapi yang best dia, askar dia ni. Askar pun dah buat apa lah. Bos mati. Berjuang kalah bos. Bos mati, temu lagi. Pasukan, balik. Dia tentera jenis balik. 1/3 tu lah. Dia tinggal England dengan Perancis. Malah lawan. Lawan Salahuddin ni mau cakap ni. Bila lawan ni, beberapa kota Kediri ni dia dapat. Takut betul-betul tak dapat bila dia masuk. Tapi Kediri ni dapat belakang ni. Maksud dia England dengan Jerman berlaku England dengan Perancis berapa kan. Dia dapat satu dapat. Sampai Salahuddin pun jadi susah hati kan. Memang kuat. Elok dapat ni. Saya ni syok. King Philip kata kat Raja Richard, anak dah, kita dah benar. Ayah dah ada urusan lah kan. Ada kena sikit lah. Richard ayah dah apa benar. Kita tak dapat benda ni. Kata Philip ni, apalah. Terus ni kan ada benar. Ni kan lepas seorang boleh dapat. Yang syok dia. Raja Philip pun balik. Richard cium tengah apa semua lah. Philip balik. Teruskan perjuangan pasal ingat 5-6 step dapat lah. Maksud dia pun dah menang 80% lah. Cuma Baitul Maqdis saja tak boleh masuk. Kota keliling ni clear lah. Philip pun balik dulu. Ya, Philip ni kira mentor kepada Richard lah. Philip balik. Richard lawan Salahuddin banyak kali tak faham tu pengalaman. Richard demam. Salahuddin stop perang, hantar the best doktor kawan Richard the line up. Drama perasan yang ketiga ni tengah buat movie ingat. Betul. Dia kata kepada adik, tapi adik kuat. Dan ni pernah kahwin dengan adik Salahuddin. Adik Salahuddin dia bukan Al-Adil. Dan Al-Adil ni putih kan. Maka Richard kata Al-Adil lah ni kahwin dengan adik. Kamu suka Kristian lah. Al-Adil tak mahu lah. Saya tak boleh suka saja tak boleh tak. Nak kata Salahuddin ni punya cinta pada makhluk dia kata pada adik dia. Ni dah Al-Adil tak mahu suka Kristian. Kamu suka Islam lah. Dia senang. Kamu suka Islam. Adik dia apa? Adik dia kuat agama. Yalah perempuan sanggup tinggalkan tulan main perang salib kira dia mahu kuat agama boleh gila kan. Mama boleh kan. Adik ni kira kesayangan para father kan. Adik dia tak mahu. Tak jadi kahwin lah. Banyak. Ada 3-4 kali siri perang yang pokoknya adalah seri. Sat Richard menang. Sat Salahuddin menang. Sat menang. Sat Salahuddin. Sampai dalam sirah kata ni kira lah. Pagi ni kalau perang, seinci lagi dapat Kak Richard. Ini bahasa mudah je lah. Tapi saya tak begitu tu. Tapi nampak kata betapa Islam macam tu dah muncul ni. Sampai Sultan Salahuddin pagi tu bangun subuh semayang dia jumpa panjang subuh bagi dia ni lah. Tak apa. Peserta dah ramai dah mati dah. On the other hand, King Richard pun tengah semua rasanya. Tapi dia tak tahu kan. Kuasa Allah, pagi tu Richard tak jadi perang. Richard kena start. Udah balik bila. Philip dah balik. Philip dah balik tahta dah gini. Wajah. Kita dah kerja tadi ni, kita tengok cantik. Richard ni, dia ni ahli politik muda, dia tak faham. Abang masih lagi fresh dalam arena politik ni. Kan berjuang kat sini, aku dah kerja, dia pergi balas tak ni. Oh, cantik. Ini tu macam ni. Dia bengang kan. Oh, mentor dia apa? Dia ada kuda sama ni, rupanya sekarang balik, dia balas tak ni. Dia balik. Itu yang tak jadi perang. Pokoknya tak jadi ending tu. Tapi dalam sirah sebut ada perjanjian lah sebelum Richard balik England. Ada perjanjian, maksudnya orang Kristian boleh main ziarah balik. Tapi still kuasa Islam. Maksudnya perang salib ketiga ni kita boleh katakan bukan seri je lah. Tapi kenangan bagi pihak Islam lagi. Kepada penggemar sejarah, kalau semua suka cara saya cerita sejarah Testing 1, 2, 3. Cobaan suara 1.
Wait.
Cobaan suara 1, 2, dan 3.
Whatever.
Alright guys, apa khabar? Hai. Welcome back. Okay. Jangan nak tersoal je. Nak suara jap. Test 1, 2, 3. Dengar tak?
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Suara jap. Okay, alright. Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. It's been a while. Last time we were streaming what? Most on the Price Beta, right? Why? Sorry. Not wise. Yeah, because sorry it's been a long time. I mean, got like a long holiday and want to like go back to my hometown first. And then like come back later. And yeah, I also just bought my motorcycle, so right now I'm currently trying to like master the bike. So basically like taking time just go around riding the bike so I can get used to it. Okay, 2 days. Alright, let's finish the story finally. It's been a while though. Yeah, I haven't even finished like Ice Point. I even like progressed Ice Point a little bit. And yeah, I think like probably tomorrow I can stream Ice Point.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more.
Let's see if we can like let's see apa dia boleh habiskan
Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
okay. Let's see if we can like do anything like let's try like, let's see if we can like finish the story by today. Last time was happened? Last time like, macam we nak prepare for war, right? Yeah, like Capitano like start terlibat semua. And we managed to revive Kashina somehow. Anyways, like, there's a lot of talking.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
What the hell?
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together.
Hang on, let me play this.
Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So
that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a... Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wants...
The movements of the abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom. Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
Wait, what? No. Krishna got no voice. What the fuck? This is a bug? Alright, hang on, let me Google this. Yeah, like tak ada voice kan, like the fuck. Macam dia tak ada voice.
Wow, so we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the
Yeah, tapi
legendary
Paimon, I think, what the
forger
fuck?
of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Oh, okay. Oh, apparently like the voice actor is on a strike right now, I think. Huh. That's weird. I see. Oh, because I see now. Yeah, because the company like the voice acting the English version for Genshin, the English version. Yeah, it's a third party voice acting voice over company. So yeah, they decided like want to use an AI something, but the voice actors at the agency at the Italian were not not like
Hey, have some
take
confidence
that
in
on a
yourself,
good terms,
Kachina.
so they
After
decide
all,
to
you're
like
already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
go for a strike. I think they like try to boycott it, right? That's why there's no there's no voice acting now. Like okay. It's so weird. Hang on. Oh yeah, alright. I see. So if I change to like other language, it's still got because like right now it's only like the English language.
Whatever.
Yeah, I got Japanese. We should fix some. Hang on, I didn't even like check this one yet. It's currently in the heater, right? Okay. I'm like have time to play Genshin right now these days.
書記官の仕事はとても簡単だ。だからこそこの職位にいる。
Let me put, I think I have like I got like ada something to do right after this, so I probably have to put on a short break after this. Oh, sekejap Hang on. Yeah, I just reset my layout. I forget to put my usual my usual banner here. Hang on. Rehat sebentar. Okay, tadi ni sorry. Right, I'm gonna take a short break after 15 minutes. Probably like ada something came out a bit, but won't be long. Oh, it's a new character. What is it?
白根お姉さん、コメが必要な人を
Ah,
連れてきたよ。
finally, voice line.
すっごい人なんだよ。私、いっぱい学ばせてもらってるの。
そのことは聞いてるよ。すごい勢いで有名になったって。異邦人なの？
オイラたちは中に来た旅人だ。
いや、コメが必要なのが異邦人だなんて聞いてなかったんだけど。
エンジン様から聞いてないの？
うん。新しい協力者が現れたけど、その人の身の安全を守るためには新しくコメを作らなきゃいけないとしか。コメを作るのはかなり難しいって言ってたから、うちの腕を信用してないのかと思ったんだけど。難しいってそういうことね。
怒ってる？
別にもう慣れっこだしね。いつも難題ばっかふっかけてくるから毎回喧嘩ばっかなんだ。面と向かってやりとりしないのはかえって効率的かもね。あいつがいないってことは喧嘩になる可能性は根本的に排除されてる。だってあんたたち相手に怒るわけないでしょ。でも頭は分かってるけどやっぱムカつくわ。異邦人にコメを作ることなんてできないって分かってるくせしてさ。
そうだったの？
知っての通り、コメは
I already missed the English subtitle already. Yeah, I mean, reason I'm using like English subtitle, I mean English voiceover because like, yeah, it's much easier for you guys to understand, right? Because technically English, right? I mean, I'm okay with Japanese, so but I feel like I hope like some of my viewers are okay with this kind of voice acting. Yeah, I mean, because like with like at least with English, I could I don't need to like read the subtitles technically.
たとえナタでの経験であっても、異邦人のものは記録されない。大例に認められない記憶や経験はコメの素材にはなり得ない。どんなにすごい職人でも無から有は生み出せない。そう。
大礼って結構厳しいな。
マービカは誰よりもそれを知ってるはずなのに、それでもコメを作れって言ってきた。
できっこないことを任されたってことか。怒るのも無理ないぜ。こういうこと昔もあったような。何があったかは知らないけど、白根お姉さんは近くの山を何十周も走ってたよね。
そんな話はいいよ。今はどうやって不可能を可能にするか考えないと。もう納
得しちゃうのかよ。
じゃあどうすればいいっていうの？もう決まっちゃったことだし、マービカはエンジン、そういう要望を出してきたってことは、あいつの計画ではコメが必要不可欠だってこと、うちを信頼してる証とも言える。
自分を説得しにかかってるぞ。そうだね。
Yeah, so she's like a friend, right? I remember. I remember.
もしできなかったら、エンジン様
I already subtitled quite fast though. That's one reason, bro. I probably just skip the dialogue much faster before they can finish. At least with English subtitle, I have to wait they really finish though, without getting it.
大礼の声が聞こえたよな。ってこと、もし大礼に連絡がついたら 説得したりできないのか？
部族にはそれぞれ信仰する大霊がいる。
Oh, why you?
連絡するってなるとどの大霊に連絡すれば、こんなの前代未聞だし、一体の承認だけじゃ。
It's just like a shop maker bear or something.
そこについてはうちもよく知らないし、わかんない。大霊と八神の国に詳しい人に聞いてみないとね。そっちの方向で思いつくのは、
あ、名前は聞いたことあるぞ。そいつのスピリットストーンのおかげでカチーナのコメを見つけられたんだ。あんなものが作れるくらいだからきっとすごいやつなんだよな。
でもシトラリは結構年がいってるし、変わった性格なんだよね。それに彼女のご機嫌を取れなければ助けても。
それは。
どういうこと？一回助けてくれたんじゃないの？おかげでこっち。
その代償としてスピリットストーンは一つから二つになったんだ。
やってくれるよ、マービカ。こんなたくさんの難題をいっぺんに押し付けてくるなんて。それならマービカからの重要な命令って体で言って、シトラリがエンジン様の顔を立ててくれることを願うしかないね。手紙はうちが書くよ。手紙の内容もそうだけど、届けてくれる人も取り持ってくれるような人だったらもっといいんだけど。
じゃあキーニチお兄さんに頼もう。キーニチお兄さんは状況を一番よく分かってくれてるし、シトラリおばあ様とも仲が良さそうだから。キーニチ、アハウをちゃんと閉じ込めておいてくれるといいんだけどな。
いい案だね。キーニチは交渉に長けてるし。よ
し、じゃあ今すぐ呼んでくるね。
手紙を書いてくるからちょっと待ってて。後で七天神像の近くで落ち合おう。
おう、じゃあ適当にブラブラしとくぜ。
Sharing your location.
また会ったな。カチーナから状況は聞いた。シトラリに手紙を届けて説得してみる。ちょうどスピリットストーンの件は説明して謝らないとって思ってたしな。
厄介事を任せちゃってごめんね。シトラリとの付き合い方を分かってるのはあんただけだからさ。
気にしないでいい。みんなエンジン様の計画のために頑張ってるんだからな。それに。
ってことはカチーナと旅。
過去の英雄が目の前に出てくるのを見たとき、モアラニちゃんはこっちに戻ってきた後、エンジン様はみんなに八神の国の状況とか、どうして英雄が急に現れたのかについて。そうだったよな。で、エンジンが6人の英雄の話をしたとき、すでに認められた4人の中にシロネンの名前があったんだ。
そういうことなら腹を割って話せるね。たとえ現状が悲惨でも一緒に進んでくれる仲間がいるっていうのは
もう一つ情報がある。あの時競技場で隊長を助けた人物についてだが、名園の主の出身でオロルンってやつだ。普段は集落を離れ、だから今回の失踪についても部族の者たちはずっと気づいていなかった。シトラ
リもそいつを知ってるのか？
ああ、オロルンは孤児で名園の主の族長と親切な人たちによって育った。
変わったやつ？
名園の主の人ってみんな夢とか啓示の話に夢中らしい。そんな部族の中で変わったやつ。
まあそういう点ではオロルンとシトラリはちょっと似てるかもな。
なるほど。シトラリは引きこもりなのに、なんでオロルンが失踪したって最初に気づけたんだろうって思ってたけど。
オロルンが自らの意志でファデュイに入ったのか。でもシトラリは一刻も早くオロルンが裏切ったわけじゃないと証明したいはずだ。そこを切り口にする。
つまりオロルンと隊長の行方を。
ああ、もしみんなが協力してくれるならエンジン様からの命令を断ることは。
スピリットストーンを出してくれたお礼もしたいしな。
さすがマリポの木。じゃあ手紙は頼んだよ。
なあ、すぐに。
キーミちゃんお兄さん、いってらっしゃい。じゃあ私も帰るね。
うん。じゃあこんなとこで。また2日後ね。
Ceremony of the day. Sampai ke belum? Lagi ya. Another time skip. I don't know why they keep doing this. Why don't they just do it tomorrow or something, or just skip it entirely? I think about Genshin though, like dia punya dialogue kan, like memang over explanation gila tu. Kata lah, tak apa. I mean, I already like start playing like after like doing it first came out, so yeah, I can like stop now. Let's see what happened. After I already put like a lot of good characters in this account. But I mean, most of the characters are characters that I wanted.
あ、旅人、パイモン。残念ながらシトラリからの返事はまだないよ。シトラリは一筋縄ではいかない。変わった性格をしてるんだ。聖火競技場。
それも。
Kita can't wait for Chilali. One kilometers. Sini. Man, why the meter is so far away? Can it be just down the street or something? Yeah, it's not like we have cars in this game. Okay. I mean, imagine like, okay, let's meet somewhere across the continent. How were you there? Yeah, I mean, like the thing about Genshin, they never like explain like how they most of them like travel, right? I don't see any horses like around Monster or Leeway, I think.
確かにシトラリには答える義務もないしね。
Yeah, they mostly like travel by foot. They only like transportation that I saw is like a boat or a ship or something. Yeah, mostly a ship, right? But something like a horse carrier, something like that. It doesn't have one. I mean, they managed to make a fancy boat, but they can't make like a standard car, right? I'm not complaining, right? Oh, another guy to reveal. Oh, is this one? I heard she's like 100 years old or something.
へえ、そんな風に思ってるのね。うわー、誰だ？急に耳元で喋るなよ。年寄りのおばあちゃんなんだから、耳元でささやくのが精一杯でもしょうがないでしょ。か弱い老人が他にどうすりゃいいっていうの？
シトラリ？
お前がシトラリか？お前ってグラスバーバじゃないのか？グラスバーバって重要なのは黒曜石であって老婆じゃないの。小説でもよくあるでしょ。見た目は若いおじいさんとか、見た目は少女なのに百戦錬磨の英雄だとか、子供の体をした魔法使い。
Someone's been reading a lot of like Japanese light novel.
こんなおばあちゃんは見たことない？別に若作りじゃないの。
Why actually we saw like that as Miku girl?
ああ、言い忘れてたかも。シトラリは若いけど、ばあちゃんなんだ。
Are you complaining about living in a patriarchal libido?
忘れてただけだし、みんなとっくに受け入れてるから。
Yeah, complain about people living something out. Wait, you do see?
失礼だけどさ、いくつなんだ
？300 years old.
レディーに年を聞くなんて本当に失礼ね。悪かったぞ。謝りたかったのに話せば話すほど混乱して。
トラリ、呼んだのはうちだから、攻めるならこの子たちじゃなくうちを攻めないよ。
もういいって。そんな真面目な空気にされたら逆にいたたまれなくなっちゃう。さっきの言葉は気にしないで。キーニチが届けてくれた手紙を読んだ時点で来るって決めてたの。でもそう決めたならわざわざ分かったって返信する必要もないでしょ。直接来ればいいわけで。でも出かける前にちょっとしたトラブルに遭っちゃってよくあることでしょ。で、ようやくついてみたらみんな私より早く来てるし、気まずくて出るの
Why
に
is this
慣れなくな
camera
っちゃった
angle?
の。さりげなく登場しようと思ったけど、みんなはもう話し始めてるし、どのタイミングで謝ればいいかわからなくて。
Thinks back about
しか
me.
もよくよく聞
Hey,
け
that
ば私
guy.
が悪口を言ってるじゃない。どうしようかと思っちゃった。
I like how they like experimenting the facial,
そうい
right?
うこと。グラスバーバ
I
ーの
mean,
葛藤なん
there's
て
not much they
知ら
can
な
do
くて
with
いいけど。
the facial model, right? Other than like they change it completely, like something like that, right?
ばあちゃん、なんでそんな顔するんだ？
Because this is like in-game engine, right? So I mean, it depends like how you design the engine. Some engine like have like better facial reaction, right? You can, like the animators can like readjust for in-game, right? Kasi doesn't count. Kasi that you do it on like another software or something, like a Blender or something like that.
なんか人付き合いが下手っぽいっていうか、挙動不審すぎでしょ。
とにかく本題に戻りましょう。シロネン、米を作るのに私
Shilonen.
の
Oh
手
yeah.
助けが
Oh,
必要
her
なん
name
で
is
すって。
Shilonen.
今回はかなり特殊な状況なんだ。実は
Silonen? I don't know why X spell like an S.
マービカ様は外の人の米
Yeah,
を
I
作
thought
っ
it
て
should
ほ
be
し
like
いって
if
言っ
the
てき
S
たわ
like
け。
side
前代
I
未
mean
聞
S
ね。
like side, X
そう
side.
いえば君たちオロルンのことはもう聞いているのよね。
Yeah, it should be like S
幼
be
い
like
頃からお
C
となしい子
or
だったからファデュイに入った
I
なん
don't
て
know,
あり
man.
えない。
Alphabet man.
きっと脅されたのよ。
オイラたちはまさにそのために来たんだぞ。オロルンを見つけてやるからコメイの問題を解決してくれないか？
What's your ancient
君
name?
旅人でいいかしら。こっちに来てちょうだい。顔をちゃんと見せて。
Just call you Neo for now. Okay. Oh yeah, we still haven't like unlocked like the fire power for the traveler, right? It's kind of
人
strange.
々は富のために争いをやめないけ
Like
れど、
really strange.
君は黄金を越えた。人々は雷帝と怒涛を恐れたけれど、君は海を渡った。自由を求める疲れた魂よ。最も鮮やかな色彩を持つ
Excuse me,
緑の
what
葉っ
was
ぱも
all that supposed to mean?
君の安らぎを願っている。君から見たものよ。君はみんなが思っている以上にたくさんのことを経験してきたのね。そして誠実な英雄の心を持って。動かないで。何かいるわ。
なんだよ、オイラを脅かさないでくれ。大丈夫か？
知りなさい。
What's that?
はい。八神の国から帰ってきた君の体には魂の残留物がついてたわ。
幽霊をちょっと連れて帰ってきちゃったってことか？
そこまでひどいわけじゃないけど、放っておくと精神が不安定になったり。
払ってもらえてよかったね。
お安いご用よ。シロね、君たちの計画に乗るわ。オロルンを見つけてくれたら。
八神？大霊にじゃなく。
これほど重要なこと、部族の大礼には決められないもの。異邦人に米を作れるかどうか決められ。八神は八神の国を管理する古の生命体で、常に聖火の力を借りてアビスの侵食と戦ってるの。
なるほど。簡単に言うと大霊よりもすごいってことだよな。
それはちょっと違う。誰がよりすごいとかって話じゃないのよ。まあ詳しく説明するには複雑すぎるからはしょらせてもらうけど。
Hello? Oh, dah sampai ah. Hang on, eh. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, I gonna stop for a while. Got something else to do for now. I'll be right back.
話を戻すけど、ヤガミが深い眠りについた今、ヤガミの意識とつながる方法は
I was
That
working
goes
out last night and like
簡単
I
に
think
言
I
うと
a bit
夢
too
を見る
much
ことね。
inside
脱婚のような儀式を行うには
some of my
いくつか用意しないといけない
muscle
ものが
around
あ
my
るの。
neck and my arm over
リ
here.
ストにまとめるから準備してくれる？
じゃあうちが行くよ。いろいろいりそうだし。地元の人間の方が土地勘あっていいっしょ。
よし、じゃあオイラたちはストラリと一緒にオロルンを探しに行こうぜ。
相手は
So,
ハディなんだし、
like,
くれぐれも気をつけてね。
3, 4,
助けが必要になったらいつでもうちを呼んで。
無理はしないぞ。
guys, it's been around here, I think.
こっちはあの悪ガキを探さないとね。今日は遅刻しちゃってごめんね。実は来る前にオロルンの拠点に行って手がかりを探してたの。あの子は一人で暮らしてるんだけど、拠点にある壺が壊れてたの。あの子が飼ってるメンソミツムシの調子もおかしく、部屋の中には刃物を使った跡もあったけど、
誰かが部屋に入ってオロルンを誘拐したって
Don't
こと
forget
か？
my special drink.
でも
Soya,
野外
soya
でミツ
milk.
ムシを飼ってるだけの子
I really like soya milk.
誰がわざわざ誘拐したっていうの？
Never like have upper one in house. If like I run out of it, I will literally go downstairs buy it.
オロルンに火がないって
If
言ってるわ
down
け
if
じ
the
ゃない
shop
の？
downstairs like is it open or like out of stock, I literally just go to the
どうして
supermarket.
あの子がさらわれたのかしら。まあとにかく早くあの子を連れ戻して聞いてみないことにはね。ぶしつけなお願いをして本当にごめんね。でもオロルンを探すには君たちの手助けが必要なの。
オイラたちに任せてくれ。
ええ、まずはオロルンが最後に目撃されたところに行ってみましょう。
Okay, to know a small brief, investigate clues. But clues are they make my hands slippery because of all of that cream.
近頃はごちゃごちゃした申請が多いな。すべて却下しておくとしよう。
Alright, are we going here? Ah, damn it, they have unlocked the teleportation over here. Ancestral Temple. Kita nak unlock map baru lagi kan? Masih belum. Kita temple sini. So kita pilih kat sini lah. I forget something, damn it. It's the B button.
「あんたにやるよ」よっと。
Then I have to climb this. So I'm gonna equip Genshin now for this one. There she is.
私も
She's like is really designed for like traversal stuff, especially in Netherlands, right? I don't know. I ever tried like outside of the Netherlands. I want to try it at somewhere around Liu Mountain, I guess. There's a chance over there. I want to share out that guy first.
捕まえた。すぐ終わらせてあげる。仲間いい。
もらった。理論の演劇。
という間に。
What the fuck? I think it's finger? Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's not a finger. It's a wooden whistle. It looks like a finger though. I really thought it was their finger something.
遠くに転がったら面倒。
Jadi dia orang sel. Yeah. I thought like macam nak stream Call of Duty malam ni dengan kawan aku. Tak sure lagi. Probably just play Plunder with my friends. Just it that no like I don't want to like play the Battle Royale.
目撃者の話による
Because
とオロルンは
I mean last time I tried it, there's a lot of hackers,
話してた
man.
んですって
Yeah, this
どこまで
one guy
信
like
じてくれるかわから
shot
ない
me
けど
from like
オロルンは
from
いい
like
子なのよ
from a building
ファデュと
to a
関わるような
wall,
こと
like
知
three
るは
walls.
ずないの
I was like, what the heck?
ファデュに脅されてたか
Yeah,
ら
I mean like
情報を聞き出されてたと
there's
ころ
a
を
hacker. I
目
mean,
撃
yes,
されち
they
ゃった
do
のよ
kill the hacker like after 5 minutes of like after he like killing everyone in the
きっと
lobby.
信じてもらえないでしょう
But
ね
still like just doing that just really annoying, you know.
後では人望がある
オロルン
Yeah, the good thing like the system like punish
あの子は
like take the player report
道
seriously
端
though.
に捨てられてたのよ
But still
名
like
門の主で
but still like you
いろ
have
んな
to
こと
know
を
that
勉強して
if
大
he's
きくなって
hacking
からは
or not.
一人で
Sometimes
離
like
れて暮らす
some
ようになっ
hacks
たわ
they just like turn it off
野菜を栽
and
培した
on
り
for some
レン
soldiers
ソンの
can
つむし
so
を
they
飼
just
育した
like
りして
can keep
自
their
給
their
不
score
足で
like
生き
up
てる
there, right? Sometimes like they're on like or they already like at the
友
top
達
score
付
and
け
they
で
just turn
い
off
つも
the
野菜を送り届
cheat
け
a
てくれ
bit
る
and
んだ
like
から
let
本当にいい子なのよ
the player kill them for one or twice.
まあいいわ
So they make
Tonikaka
doesn't make like
探しましょう。
they obviously cheating, right? So that's the hard part. Try to like
三つ星を勝ってるけど、
distinguish like from cheaters
あ
to
の子たち
literally
は
a skilled
刺激
person,
を受け
right?
痕跡をたどってみましょう
Yeah, I mean like still like aimbot you can still easily new lah. But like for wall hack it's kinda hard though.
あ
Yeah,
あ
cause a lot of
そっか
stuff playing factors.
君
Sometimes
たち
like
の目はそういうもの
the
に敏感じゃないの
sound
ね
system that they're using sometimes much better than me. Probably I just don't use normal headphones right now. So yeah, it's like comes like the upper like designs like it's like the type like wall hack kind of cheats like really hard to know who did it. But if you're like using like something like aimbot, that's easy to know lah. You can literally can report for that.
どうだ
Yeah, I will like stay up the chat from up here. Sorry guys. I will say that later though. I planning on like to multi-stream after this, like after I finish the Genshin story, of course.
ええ
I planning on to
技
like
術で私の感覚
multi-stream
を
to
一時的
Twitch.
に分け与
I
え
got a
たの
Twitch account, but it's
しばらく
been
の
a while.
間君たちにも
But
連
since like I
鎖
like
が見
not
えるよ
like
うにな
a
る
big
わ
of creator, I think I
そん
could
なのって
multi-stream
誰かに与えられる
because
ものなのか
yeah, because like
初
the
めて聞い
reason
た
I
ぞ
stream on YouTube,
珍しい
for the
武術で
well, like
普通の
first
人
of
に
all
は
is
使えないけ
because
ど
I want
私は
my
よく使ってる
stream
から心配しないで
being recorded and
モ
like
チビちゃ
kept.
んの感知力は
Like
読めた
I
け
mean
ど
YouTube is the best place
旅
for
人
that
は
because
ちょ
like
っと強いのね
yes when I want to like watch my old stream like just to see like the best part of the clips or something.
君はメンソと
Yeah,
の
I
相
can
性
like
が
easily
良さ
see
そう
shit
よ
from there. There's a lot of
才
bots
能
I
があ
can
るっ
keep it.
て言えばいいのかしら
But Twitch like I think you have to be a big Twitch creator like have like a
オロ
decent
ルの
amount
行方を
of
探してみま
followers
しょう
in order to get to keep all of your past stream. I think that's the problem, right? So like I mean if I could get there, but it's gonna take some time, right? if I even want to.
やっぱりすごい
So like it's probably gonna take some time. Probably some stream I have to like download it and like keep it on my hard drive, and or I have to download it or and re-upload on YouTube, something like that. It's kind of like tedious for me. Yeah, I guess download speed is one thing you have to consider. And yeah, other than download speed is why she so weird, right? I think download speed is like I think it's like the tedious to like download is just really annoying. So I just think like just stream on YouTube straight up, just it's okay. Just straight up save your first stream like until you delete the video. I guess if I say something worse, I guess if I state my opinion.
この声は
No opinion that they like disagree. I don't like your opinion. Ban 30 days.
そういえば今回は手伝ってもらえてよかった。みんなと一緒に動いた方がいい時だってあるものね。
Well, she got telepathy. That's really cool. She like a Xavier or something.
何その目。自信満々ね。なんだかうまくいきそうな気がするわ。
Beda. Can set up there.
キャンプの跡があるぞ。結構新しそう。
ちょっと待って。
ちょっと待って。
見てみましょう。
I wonder if she got a voice line yet. I know that it's like other voice actors who's also on the boycott right
す
now.
ごく小さいけど。
Yeah. But I think like some of it are like from different agency
わかるのは
that probably wasn't like involved in the boycott.
あの子、やっぱり脅されてたのよ。早く見つ
Yeah,
けない
because
と。
I think because from my understanding of the article, MiHoYo doesn't like own the voice
監禁
actors.
されてるに違いないわ。
They like hired a third party agency to find a voice actor for the company, right, for the character, right? So like basically it's like 4 or 5 agency for Genshin, for the English version of Genshin in
ダメね。落ち着かなきゃ。
Genshin in for the English part, right? Yeah, and apparently like only one who's apparently also have like a lot of characters in the agency 27 boycott. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. I'll bring this up. Try back to English. Alright, let's see. That makes sense. Hope she not muted. Oh, hang on, there's something up there. I said a puzzle on there. I need to remember the mechanics. What are the mechanics? I forget. Yeah, I didn't forget what is the mechanics here. Hang on. Inventory. I think this. I come back later then. Or maybe not. Or maybe that's the. Alright, I don't remember. I don't remember the mechanics. Okay, so they're just gonna left. I know there's a way you can like transform into like some kind of Pokemon or something. You wanted to like fly or climb or something like that. I just don't remember
Wait a
what's
second.
the button though.
The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a
Ah,
mix
she
of
got a
elements
voice
in the air.
well, a voice like
Pyro,
nice.
electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanichi told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than
Why
us.
her eyes like this? It's kind of funny though.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle
Oh,
here.
she got telepathy, but she
Judging from
doesn't
what's
know
left on
yet.
the
That's
scene,
kind of funny. So,
there must have been a fight.
so it's like we thought
But
she was
after that, the
communicating with us, but
factions seem to
actually
have gone
she's
their
just
separate
like
ways.
she's just talking to
Both the
herself.
phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon
Aurora was helped by the Fatui, so given the difficult one, he probably won't have be able to overpower
Given
her.
there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Alright, gang, let's split up.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you.
Paimon, you go to the maiden.
Roran, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads. She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Yeah, where I go? Oh, here. It's a abandoned building.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Okay, it's over there. Is that a giraffe?
Did you find something?
Yeah, but I found some traces of phlogiston, but the trails complete end here.
Huh.
It's funny, like
we
the
can't
dialogue
tell
says
Aurora
basically
and
like just
I
one
had
sentence where you like cut in half.
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly
The
stopped. We
persistence,
can't make anything
phlo-
of these footprints either.
the phlogiston,
But
the
he can't have just
phlogiston.
evaporated into thin air,
That's a new
right?
English word I ever
We
heard.
know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Tui.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
What is that? What? Paimon? The Night Kingdom. Oh wait, we had the Night Kingdom? Oh, who's this guy?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move.
Holy shit.
I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize
The
that our first meeting
infatuation.
has to
Swimming
take place
infatuation
like
is
this.
just like
It's
so
just
funny.
that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
It's like a cat.
And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron,
Aurora.
the one you've been searching for.
Does mean you have your escape for 2 years.
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie. Like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our
Wait, it's a
true
false
intent,
start?
however.
What the fuck?
It was simply the fastest
Man,
and most
I mean,
feasible way
that's
for
I
us
mean,
to set up a meeting.
sure. I mean, okay. If it's first start, probably it's like easier to get, right? Yeah.
Greetings,
There's probably like
traveler
around
from far.
22.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Is that Capital?
It's taking all
Capital?
my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron
Holy
with
shit.
leading the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
Holy shit. Ah, shit. I don't know what the. What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. in
First thing,
person.
Signora wasn't my fault. I didn't kill her. It was the Electro Archon. Okay, I killed her. I just beat her. Okay, I mean not that bad. I mean it was a duel, so I technically win. It's not even like easy win. Yeah, but in the rules say like the rules say that who's lost on the duel is gonna die, and try to execute her. So it's not entirely my fault.
I will use the opportunity to explain
We
my
try
goals
to
and
explain like I
motivations to you,
have. It's
as
not my
well as
fault,
why I
sir.
must trust Malweek.
Or I have kind of like
Hero
the one who
Archon.
probably like weakened
I
her
believe
enough
there's
for the
little
Pyracle
reason for you
to
to
kill her.
blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium.
This so stupid.
But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Man, if Capitano is kind of like came out on a ban or something, I definitely gonna put for
You
him.
will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny
Okay.
into this conflict.
Okay. My lips are sealed. Holy shit, I could be son.
Hey, what happened just now?
Hi,
You
Mama.
suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Start responding. Why you think I am? Fucking computer?
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Just
See,
catch my
Mommy,
breath.
she froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine. Just like I
Don't
had it.
worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I did not blame you. The hell? It's okay, Pamela. I didn't
If
eat
you're feeling
morning.
sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exercise any ghosts or...
It's a food,
A
Paimon.
seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me,
And
just
it's like it's good
say
with
the
my
word.
iron, so.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Well, let's check that.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Alright, so it's this way.
Take it easy.
No, fuck off.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
What? Why you a vampire?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Hey, what a good granny. You really care about his grandchild.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Game's up.
Get with me! Out of my way!
My work. Finished. Let's not waste time.
Take it easy.
Gotcha.
Things are about to get dicey.
No and now.
Oh, am I lagging? Okay, not.
Process of elimination.
Quietly now.
I missed that one. What the fuck?
Let's end this quickly. Flicker.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh no.
For the trouble.
What? There's more? Alright, let me heal first. It's been a while I play Genshin, you know. I keep pressing like A button to dodge. The A button is dodge for triple Z. I keep forgetting, you know, like, oh wait, this is not triple Z, damn it.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh wow, okay. I keep stuck in.
Here comes the
Let's go, Twirly! Down!
Here you are.
Busted.
No!
Ah, my energy, shit. Alright, that's fucked up. Damn it, I wish I could. I have my Furina right now. At least Furina, like, I could, like, stand by the passive healing.
Easily, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not?
Call me
You
Granny?
seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
How many
Well,
times have I told you? It
only
doesn't
mama?
work like
Call
that.
me an only
There
mama?
are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
What?
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine.
This guy
Given
already.
how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Okay.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim,
Scammers.
strange people
Watch out for
who
scammers,
appear out of
guys.
nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Okay, chill
I'm
again.
sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
You're grounded.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No.
Yeah,
they
this
just
brings me
asked
back
a lot of
like when
questions
I
about
making
Natlan's
trouble
terrain.
when I
and
was a
you draw
naughty
a
boy.
map of the ley line
And my
distribution.
grandma scolded me.
Okay. Now answer me honestly.
This is really like PTSD back.
Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you
Okay.
to not use it?
Oh, shit.
Did you really believe everything they said at face value?
Did God give you
and
brain
not
for you
stop
just
to
not to use
think?
it? You have a brain, or
Thankfully, the
use it.
Pyro Archon
Think.
only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Ugh,
I'm
forget
sorry,
it.
Granny.
We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also,
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh.
I don't know,
Right.
Paimon. It's like raising a flying baby. Oh, it's you. Alright, there's a... Apparently there's a teleport in here. I think I want to like unlock that one first. Where is the teleporter? Oh wait, it's up there.
Right here.
Uh-oh. Oh, alright, now I remember how to do this, okay? Got it. Alright, now how I change back? Shit. Okay, that's it. Alright, that's it. How do I change back? But if you can't change back. Oh, then chat. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy really quick. I mean, this girl really
Alright,
quick.
let's finish this fast.
Our bond is strong!
Yeah. Fuck. Drop. Oh no, am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Okay. That's a waste of my abilities.
Quiet now.
We're doing, sir.
Things are about to get dicey.
Dissipate.
Here you are. Huh.
A bit overkill, but I like it. Oh, another chest over there. Hang on, let me do this. Oh, wait, before I fight the Fatui, let me change Genshin now first. The Purina. Hey.
Witness my
Gotcha.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Our bond is strong!
I'll settle this.
Not too far. This was well done.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
I think that's all of it, I think. Right, let's go to the chamber. Chamber of Secrets.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Grandma is bailing you out
Sure,
from lockup.
I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron,
Please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron.
Same or the
We've
or
gotta
the
find you a
voiceover
place to stay for the
got
night.
like scratching sounds.
Goodbye, other Granny.
You guys are my way too polite. I try to remind me of my promise. Famous liar. Say he would jump.
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
Hey man, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
Full Paimon said that everything is solely when you collapse.
What? That captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now, all that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
You still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll
Okay,
just...
not the time skip. Got it. Wait till 20 AM or 10 AM. It's the waiting game. No, ni baba. Did go like another ni baba. Back to the location. Where's that? Secure.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's
Bro,
with
think
you
you sound like a
apologizing
Batman or
all the
something.
time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
So what's the purpose of this meeting? Okay. First person view.
It's all clear.
Okay.
Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was
Holy
right
shit.
about your character.
I'm only interested. I don't care how the photo is.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me
Child!
that you're passionate about the unknown
So
and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
Holy shit.
If we allow the
I'm
current
gonna
state of things
fall
to
to the
continue,
dark side.
we will inevitably clash.
But she does
And
give
that's a
like
scenario
the Vader
that I'd
vibe.
very
Sheesh.
much like to avoid.
Yeah, the captain is like giving like a Darth Vader voice something, just without the voice with
I know that you are by no
yeah
means
the
an
Italian voice.
unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tavat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
An emergency plan?
I see,
Yes.
plan within
A
a
way to
plan.
keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation, sir.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch
That's
of
a
scary
nice
stuff isn't enough, you know?
argument, sir. How about you back up with the sauce?
Wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis
My
for
sauce,
the
traveler.
Tsaritsa
I made you
plan?
fucked up. Why you, blood? Why you? Genesis has something to do with this backup plan.
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
Someone's here.
It's coming. Hi, Captain.
The captain disappeared!
Holy shit, is he the Captain is Batman. What the fuck?
Something is rapidly approaching.
Okay.
Something.
Oh shit!
News, chump. It's your granny.
Oh shit! Oof.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools.
Someone's
an
gonna like
unconscious
animate
traveler.
like Silali
I
running
must
like
say, I'm
Armstrong
very
like
curious about what you're up
punch
to.
like
How
and
dare
punch
you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools?
Oh no!
I swear if I don't teach you a lesson
You're gonna grab
right
the
here and now,
the hanger.
Please, calm down. We still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to dispute a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Oh shit! Did my game crash? My god, what the fuck? Alright, hang on. My game suddenly crashed. That's weird. That's never happened before. Yeah, it's suddenly like to like like stuck. Oh man, do I have to like repeat the cutscene again? Sorry guys. Well, I mean that was funny though. That was really funny. Yeah, I really like her personality as like a granny, like just came out from nowhere and punched the shit out of her grandchild. Oh no, I have to like damn it, I have to like start all over again the fucking conversation. Alright, I think we could skip this one. Yeah, I don't know why it just suddenly crashed, like suddenly like closed down.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone.
I can't like just skip it. I have to like keep pressing A.
Good evening. I'm terribly sorry.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff.
You're right, Grant.
Oh, so you're gonna call...
Well, I could.
Alright, let's skip this one.
It's all clear.
Come on,
Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that yet there's been a lot of talk about you. If we allow the current state of things to continue, I've long heard of your exploits across the nation, and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly...
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to...
Wait, how did you know that?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an if any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen to keep...
An emergency plan?
Yes. Whether this step... My fear is that given... We have to make the decision for her.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for... Besides, what...
I knew you'd be... Since I was defeated. And now...
Fine. Oh, nice. Okay, we stop here.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
I bet.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Oh no, it's Granny.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Bad news, chump.
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson
I wonder
right
what
here
kind
and
of
now,
tools
I'll...
is she gonna use though.
Wait, Lolly!
Hope it's a hanger. Or a belt.
Still learned a lot of info, didn't
Like
we?
weird
The
stuff.
fact that the captain isn't
If you know what I
trying
mean.
to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, there's no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron.
Aurora.
Getting out of this now
Aurora,
because of the
you moron.
traveler's plea. This isn't... you're right,
That's a good
traveler.
name.
Let's go.
It
We
rhymes.
can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
She said Aurora is like sounded like moron something. Keep an eye on this moron. Like okay. captain to the stadium.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief.
Wait,
Do you
you
seriously
got
not
another
see
child?
what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it. Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now?
I'm sorry,
if
Mom.
you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Man, it's like I'm watching a mom squatting his
Why is he
egg
staring
up
at
like
us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
she's like like what you call it, like a emo teenager son. It's definitely
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friends scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off.
Indeed. You've got a point.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Oh.
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Wait, what?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
Still want us to tell anything about those.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear. We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
It's really tall, rich.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Oh, I got secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon'sville? Sweet Lolly looks quite down on herself. All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us, but...
I think like the voice actor punya mic macam problem sikit untuk sila dia. I
Don't
hear
worry.
like macam like beat
I'm sure a
scratching,
juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
scratching like scratching voice like at the end of the sentence something. We like a mic problem.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
But Paimon only sees
Oh
one
no,
person
she's strong.
there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Seat Lally? Seat Lally?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Seat Lally?
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. I mean, come on. Monster? Me?
Granny Seat Lally, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah.
I like the hiccups.
And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey,
Me?
new kid. Yeah, you.
Me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff.
Okay.
I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for your teaching, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
One guy behind her is like.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of
okay.
hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
You awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
hurl.
She's gonna show up.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame!
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this...
That's me trying not to get upset.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Let's lay to a different spot. Alright.
Well, great view, right?
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry!
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure.
Well, you are powerful.
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
I found it hilarious though.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Wouldn't that just be okay?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, the plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back! You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard. You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly, but she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the...
First thing in the morning. Something's gonna happen in the morning, isn't it? Got that feeling, though. I could be wrong. Oh, where's the entrance?
outside. Pirates still have asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Ah, you're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you—
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
How about Aurora?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's Chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend. Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, Maulani.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here!
Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty.
Yes,
Oh, like
and the
once?
attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the pirate.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually.
That's pretty
I hope my
fortunate,
tribe gets
actually.
through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
You meet the captain.
What?
The what?
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Can the Genosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
Alright.
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
Alright.
The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing, given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident that... Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Moani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Oh yeah, I forgot it. She doesn't have a voice line. Shit.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our
deaf
help.
now, like,
We need to
she
rescue
can't
them as
talk.
soon as possible.
She had to use like sign language.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too. Alright, don't worry guys. I'm gonna voice line her.
Stay safe.
Go.
We've got this.
Okay.
Letting brave names echo.
Voice line like doing better still there.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Oh, that's
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Hello. Kashina. Kashina, you there? What's that idea, right? For English, right? Dia punya storyline panjang ke? Oh, tak habis lagi ni. Wah, ada aku di sana.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
You watching the stream while you're in?
Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge of anything. We just happened to... Oh, aja pula. Still, I think this proved the camping in the west was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was really uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong.
Like company dia boycott.
It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
Wait. I still don't know when the final two heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
We share the captain's intel. We share everyone's the captain's intel as well.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our play is still so risky. We don't even know if the six heroes will unite in time.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. she's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah, and is he from Stage 9? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Marika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Want to join our garrison more, Lani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
This is my voice.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Don't worry guys, I can cover the voice acting part. Then you should go register right away. It should take long. I was looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Oh, come on, Melanie. I mean, I'm okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Right, going back. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, if it's like real world locations, this like traveling is probably like take like a few days to go back. Yeah, every time I think like if I encounter like enemy characters without voice lines, I'm gonna like voice over voice. I try to find a suitable voice, I guess.
I'm fine.
Try to practice my
No
voice
need
acting
to worry.
skills.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission
Maybe I
and
could
decided to follow them.
I guess. I don't know. The Fatui wounded Choo-Choo?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Okay, probably gonna get it.
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right.
And they get
That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted
like
to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsh method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan.
Not all the Fatuis are bad.
But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Hey, I just
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's too early to say.
War movies where there's like
Let's
gray line
follow them
between
and
the
see what's
enemies
really
and
going on.
allies, right?
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end.
Guess that means I win.
All right, same plan as usual. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
So one thing got captured. This is like a Metal Gear mission. Stick.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Koichi. Okay. That's the signal, guys. Boken. Oh shit. No. Oh, it's a mission. It's a staff mission. What the fuck? I didn't know they have that. Oh yeah, they do have that during the Nahida quest line. Yeah. The one we have to like get the kid, I guess.
I need to act.
Or if I fail.
I've been spotted. The Fatui have eyes all over this place.
So we just restart, alright? No different outcome, I guess.
Now.
Go.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Okay. Computer, analyze.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Are we gonna do a Assassin's Creed kill or something? Oh, okay, no.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Okay.
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Oh, that's pretty fast. What the fuck?
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
What's that? That's the mysterious spear. Oh no, kill him.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks!
Oh, it stinks.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an
Good.
excuse.
What a
They've
shit on my
probably had
little
enough of
box.
this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this...
Okay.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know...
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. More time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The
Source
device is
Mechanism.
ancient. Barely any information survives to this day.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be where our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think?
What was that?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that! After them!
Good thing that like there's a spray like how they escape. That's a really like long.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the Source Mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us.
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the Source Mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
everything selesai.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets. I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients.
the two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So
plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Footsteps. Oh.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders!
Hey, friends don't order each other around.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Natlan. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the captain.
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right?
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroran is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look, remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right?
No, we don't know Aoife.
Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Okay.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
Very cute grandma over here.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay? We can...
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
You... real... fine. You can come...
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust... All right, time... you heard it here first. Are you ready?
Alright, so we're gonna know like what's the captain's plan. Unless Auron's like figure it out. It's a vegetable.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal.
Like
He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It's if you run into them, be careful.
And you're into them.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Seedlolly.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and...
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint. Like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Something inside of him. What the fuck? Is he sick?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
It's a very long exposition plan.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Are we back? I knew you'd do that.
Woo! Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just,
Of course. I'm just... I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines?
Reconstruct the ley lines.
What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan?
Yes, she needs to know about this. Now.
Okay, let's go. Factory complete. Alright guys, it's 6:30. I think I'm just gonna off the stream for today. We're gonna continue it either tonight or tomorrow. Not sure. Tak tahu lah, maybe tonight tak kot. Maybe tomorrow kot. Tomorrow petang around 3 p.m. or 4 something like that. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Whatever. We guys see you guys next time. Bye bye.